This is kind of like the vehicle that I saw Panama City Beach, August 15th, 2015. And listen to the stalling tactics of the idiot clowns, dispatchers, trying to get me pissed off. Yes, I would like to report as of August 15th, August 15th, 2015, a super loud car stereo was going from west to east on Highway 98, so probably down by Lisenby Avenue. It was a dark gray SUV, just about jarred, broke my windows in my place. I'd like to have him arrested. I want him thrown in jail. I want his vehicle taken away under 932 contraband. I want him arrested under 3015 of the Florida statutes. He broke into my home under 1802 of the Florida statutes, which is a 15-year prison sentence. Is that possible?
I can send an officer on to speak with you, sir.
Then what do we accomplish? So in other words, when the cop comes to see me, you're not going to go sending any cars out to get this guy, right? Is that what you're saying? So you're saying that you're saying the cop has to talk to me first? I got to take him by the hand? I got to get him a seeing eye dog? Is that what you're saying?
Sir, I can send an officer out to speak with you.
Oh, you won't send a cop out to get this punk, right?
I can send an officer out to speak with you, sir.
Oh, but you will not do anything about the car that just went down the road and just about broke my windows. A dark gray SUV. What's your name?
I can send an officer out to speak with you, sir.
Oh, but you won't.
I mean that.
You won't go after the vehicle that I just described. That's going from west to east on Highway 98. It was probably down there at probably down by Lisenby Avenue.
Okay, I can send an officer out to look for that.
Oh,
would you like to speak with one?
Huh? What do we accomplish? Let me ask you something. Do I got to get a seeing eye dog for him? I want him arrested. I want him thrown in jail.
Okay, yes, sir.
Ask you something. What is your identification, dispatcher?
Would you like to, so I can have an officer come out and speak with you?
Oh, but in the meantime, you're not going to do anything. I gave you the best description I could. As fast as he's going, there's no way that I can read the license plate. And when they come my way on the street there's no front license plate in the state of Florida. So the only thing I can do is give you a general description.
Okay.
Now, I want him arrested. I want him thrown in jail. Cops.
Okay, sir, I can send an officer to look for that vehicle.
The cops have no mercy on homeless people. Where I read recently where there was a Patricia Wilder, where that punk cop, Lieutenant Gray, gave a $500 ticket on a poor, broken down person in McKenzie Park. You have no mercy on homeless people, but you allow these punks to go up and down the road, destroying people's rights to live in peace. I was hoping Saturday I could sleep in late, but I guess I couldn't. Well, seems to me like there's a protection racket going on, a criminal protection racket. Right now, the dispatchers are under a 5-year prison sentence. That's called 838 of the Florida statutes. Is the least I can already figure out over the phone. Is there a conspiracy going on? There's a slow-down protection technique being done to allow these boom car punks to go up and down the road, destroying quiet Americans' rights to be able to live in peace. The cops and the dispatchers are under United States Code Title 18, 241, 242, which is a $10,000 fine, 10 years in prison. They're also under a 5-year prison sentence under 876 of the Florida statutes, aiding and abetting American enemies, and that's also their public servant oath. It's interesting how many times she said, "Do you want to speak to an officer?" She wasn't interested in finding out more information that I could give on the tag. Or on the car. How many times has this car come by? Well, this is the same motherfucking punk motherfucker that I've heard day in and day out for months that would come by. Because it's the only vehicle I know in a long time that literally shook my whole place. But they would rather have no mercy. Yeah, this fucking goddamn idiot clown motherfucker in Panama City, Florida, at McKinsey Park probably put up $100,000 worth of surveillance equipment to bust a broken down homeless person by the name of Patricia Wilder because she was, oh my God, she was drinking in an ice house and had and even observed with $100,000 worth of equipment, probably even had a fucking drone following her around so they could get her and bust her. And this poor lady has got something called lupus. That's right. And it's visible, and you can see it. You can see that there's something wrong with her. I don't know why she's got it or anything like that. But I find it all interesting. These fucking idiot clowns sure can't find these goddamn boom cars going up and down the road. Destroying rights. Thousands of people are being destroyed their rights to live in home in peace. And if you was to take into account for every one of their speakers, the thumping of their bass, the number of people that they have violated, they could go to jail for the rest of their fucking life. But the idiot fucking clown cops, they can't find them motherfuckers that you can hear fucking 6 blocks down the motherfucking road, but they can't find them motherfuckers. God damn, I tried my goddamnedest June 15th to drag a motherfucking idiot clown cop into fucking court. Yeah, I'm the one that had to go to all kinds of court appearances and everything like that. And if I'd have missed one, hey, I'd have had a warrant out on me. So basically, hey, you got the cops on your side, you can do anything that you want, man. With their, not only with their blessings, but with their protections. That's right. The cops who protected these boom car punk motherfuckers, under 895 of the Florida statutes, they can go to jail for a long motherfucking time. God damn, I tried my damnedest. June 15th, after 6 months of not knowing what the hell was going to happen, I tried my damnedest to fucking drag that motherfucker in the court, where there was a lying prosecutor by the name of Brittany Forrester who said I was given a judicial warning. I guess one of the qualifications of coming out of a law school is you got to learn how to lie. The second thing that you got to do is you got to learn how to kill your conscience. The third thing that you got to do is it's always remember to violate your Florida bar oath. And so the cop automatically take and put criminal charges on the people that are trying to live in peace in their home. This is fucking absolutely mind-blowing. To where all I wanted to do was live in my motherfucking home in peace. That's all. And then I'm the one who's facing charges? Oh man, I'll tell you what, I just didn't have one reasonable doubt. I had 76 of them. That's right. Go to Jimbikeman robbed of a jury trial on YouTube, and then go to Jimbikeman, robbed of a jury trial proof. Now, the incompetence and the protection even goes back to the fucking idiot clown ex-governor, clown Jeb Bush, as of 2015, thinks he can run the United States as the United States president, and wouldn't do a motherfucking thing, even though Chapter 14 of Florida statutes demands that he protect the citizens of the state of Florida. Not only that, he violated his promise and public servant oath to the people of Florida. Yeah, he'll make one hell of a fucking president, man. Look the other way on the goddamn criminals. So, here's the thing. This motherfucker, I've been trying to catch this motherfucker for months. Yeah, he'd come by and jar me right out of my fucking place. And gee whiz, all the cops got to do is stop him. Take a video camera. That probably got 20 speakers in that motherfucking vehicle. But wait a minute. No. The cops use their video cameras to stalk homeless people in McKenzie Park. Yeah. I'll guarantee you there's probably 1,000 open container arrests, even though standard jury instruction specifically states as long as somebody's in control, they can have an open container in front of a cop. But the homeless people, they don't have the stick-to-itiveness, the determination to go to a jury trial. And I don't blame them, because they know that jail is a very dangerous motherfucking place. But these stalling tactics, I'll bet you they were coached by the cops, because they're trying to get me to cuss them out. Which I'm sure they get cussed out on a regular basis if they're fucking clowns like that. They have no consideration for people trying to live in peace. But you can best bet the cops make sure that they got cop cars in front of their place there so that they don't hear the boom cars like the average person. And I'm sure the dispatchers probably do the same thing too. Because the dispatchers are borderline cops anyway. That's the way I look at it. They don't give a shit about people. They don't give a shit about the fire and ambulance people who might die because of a boom car punk motherfucker.